Hey y'all, I'm Alex and this is Susie.
Hi.
We are Soil Mates Georgia, and today we're creating a short video just to introduce our new YouTube channel. We're down at my family farm today in Middle Georgia where we spend some of our time, and just want to show you around a bit.
We're going to take a bike ride and see some of the land and hopefully some cows. We're excited to share this experience with all y'all. Let's ride.
We just came down from this little road up here. It follows all the way down to what we call the bottomlands, or the bottoms. There's a creek down here, so the creek, the cows have access to the creek all the time. Here's a little bridge. Creek, pretty good creek. It's rained recently, so it's looking pretty full. And then Susie's already getting ahead of me. She's out there in her red. So don't believe that old tale of bulls want to charge if somebody's wearing red. They're colorblind, so she's safe wearing her red shirt. Or maybe I shouldn't tell her. I don't know if she could hear me from way over here, but she could hear me. I should have scared her. But I think she's been down here enough to know that she's safe in red. Sorry if this is bumpy. I'm just doing this on my phone. Didn't bring a camcorder or anything other than the GoPro. But this whole field, I love this field. This is where I camp out down here with my friends a couple times a year, right down at the end down there. But just out in the middle of the pasture. My dad and I, and now Susie, come and cut firewood. There's always trees that have fallen somewhere.
Hi, babies. Hi, mamas.
This one is the one that's different color. I think we must have had her for a while. We used to have all Herefords, white-faced Herefords, so that could have been part of that genetic line left over, or we just got her extra. I don't remember. We have, my cousin manages the farm. For the most part, does almost everything, and my dad and I, now Susie, help out with some of the smaller stuff, the little maintenance. But we would be lost without my cousin. Oh, look at that. That's the new baby. Look at that. Oh, you were just born last week, weren't you? Today's Saturday. My dad was down here Monday and said she was new then, or he. I didn't see. What a sweetheart. And this, look at the mom's like, don't come any closer to my daughter. The grass is a little bit shorter, but it is late April. Oh, what is that? Just got a tick or something off of me, a flea or something. But there's some decent grass in here. It doesn't compare to that grazing pasture. But they'll be up there. When they go up there, this will recover. There's that one over there. It's so shiny and put a pretty coat. There are the cows. Hiding from the sun. I wouldn't really call this silvo pasture, but it kind of is in a way. I guess it's pasture in the trees, but we really need to, we're waiting on a quote from a timber company, clear some of this out, but we don't want it clear cut either. So we'll see what he says. I might have to just come in here with my dad and clear out some of the smaller trees, throw some fescue out, and just keep it simple. Look at those. They look happy in there though. Most of these are Black Angus. Got some Herefords mixed in and maybe something else. But most of them, over the past 5 years, or 7 years even, we've been moving towards Herefords. Angus. Black Angus. Occasionally you'll see one that's a little bit off color, but that's fine. We do not need identical twins out here for all of them. There's a nice breeze out here after riding down here. The breeze feels great. All of these things, I don't know if you can see it, these are privet. We don't like it. Cows don't like it. We don't have any sheep or goats to help out, but it's not good for them either. See all this over here where it's real thick? That is kind of the area where it gets swampy. We've had a whole lot of rain up until a few weeks ago. But that's so thick now with vegetation that it's keeping the moisture in. It keeps on growing, so it works for us. No need to try to dig a pit and drain it or anything. It's kind of nice to have. This area where I'm rolling over, well, you can really see it on the camera. We'll get to it another day. Explain why we're soil mates. Not just a play on words for soil and soul, but our plans for helping repair the soil. So right now we're going through where the trucks go. So we're checking on the cows. We're going to work towards fixing that. Do more on bikes and four-wheelers. Here's where I camp with my buddies. We just leave the fire pit and come down the same place every year. Thanks for watching our first introduction video of our tour of the farm, and there'll be plenty more of those coming in future videos.
Please make sure to like and subscribe so we can continue the conversation and share with you and learn from you. And to watch our upcoming video, which is a tour of my garden.